ideally will be if you can roll it just to see. If
Oh, okay.
What?
Try.
Yeah.
Here, I'll try hitting it. How do you spin it?
When you hit the target, it will spin. No, it's not.
It's supposed to, right?
Well, I don't know. I'll figure it out. That's.
Yeah, it's definitely not going anywhere.
It's not spinning. All right. Well, we'll see. If there's something that make it spin. I swear that when I play, every time you hit it, it will
Yeah,
spin.
it's supposed to.
And they're here. Much better the steps, no? Much better.
Yes.
Oh, they're here. Alright.
I'll be player 1 and player 2.
You'll be player 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems to make the most sense.
Alright,
Okay,
first
so
spin.
it's only that makes it spin?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait,
I thought there was
this
another
too.
thing.
That does.
I'll try to hit that.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, this is not to chop my head off. Yeah, alright, it worked out.
Chop your head off.
Yeah, I mean, not to kill me on the scoreboard.
That's always the objective.
To chop my head off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Oof.
Alright, so it spins. So that spins.
Which one's on?
The one that has a line. The one that, on the rim. To player 3, so it's switch fine. Player 4. Okay, so switch to player 4. I think there's a ball missing. The middle
Ball
lane.
missing. What do you mean?
That is not lit. The
A
one
bulb.
With
Oh,
the
he's a
bulb.
ball.
Bulb. Bulb. Like any other godly, if it bounce.
Oh, you think the bulb and the rollover lane is out?
Yeah, the middle one. I think so. I mean, I didn't go through the rollover. So it works that. Oh, it's good.
No, it's not. It's not out. It was
Okay.
just on.
So the 3 targets work. These are 3 different switches.
Or at least I think it was on.
Briefly.
Yeah. There you. Oh yeah. See, right now it's on. It's just on.
Oh yeah. Huh. Why are you working out? These are so good. If you guys ever come to Holly Free Hollis, order the mango margaritas. Not the regular.
Not the regular.
Not the
one.
regular one. You said it's $1 more?
That's what Jeff said.
It's worth $1, the extra $1. With what is tahini, right? Tahini on the rim. Because usually they will put salt, but ask for tahini on the rim. They're definitely better. The mango margaritas. They're good.
No.
They're refreshing. Refreshing. Yeah, really, when I set up this and I had the first sip of it, I did,
You what?
when I finished the setup and I ordered mine and I took a sip of it, it's good. Refreshing good. Refreshing good. Okay, so let's try to roll the machine. Well, okay, I'm talking by myself. I'm talking about myself, so it's fine. Yes. Oh, okay. I got you. I got it. Now the thing of the lights, the rollover. All right. So you alternate. Okay, that works. So especially soft, but extra balls are on. That's an extra ball. The thing with the outline, I found it. I found the thing with the outline.
The thing?
The
What
thing.
thing?
When you go through the one that is lit, then it
Yeah.
gets the middle. You will get whatever bonus it is, but then it will alternate and it will lit the other two lanes. So it goes 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Okay.
what it was giving you, but yeah.
No, but I thought that the ball was but it's on, and I just got an extra ball. So specials are off, but instead you get awarded an extra ball.
We should have just kept specials on. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, now how you get the special on? How did I do that?
look up the rules.
Okay, so going through that push target, push it all the way in. Lights, ball, target for special. Okay. I got another extra ball. Yeah, that thing. So I got another extra ball now. Can I get another extra ball?
Probably.
Let's see. Playing with IEM is like life is in a slow motion. Slow motion. Really. I mean, if we're playing any modern game, it's like life is in slow motion. What was that?
I'm examining my pants.
Examining your pants.
Yeah, you know. Well, you're gonna roll the machine, so you'll be able to see.
Well, you never know. Yep, see? So yeah, no, it doesn't accumulate. So once you get push the ball. Also, it's a 5 system. Oh, I was gonna say, I was gonna be a long game. Hey, Tom Warner, it's called jet spin. Got it? Jet spin.
No!
Don't you feel that life goes in slow motion when you play a game like this? Like, Tom, this is slow.
Yeah, I saw
It's a
the
slow-
ball draining.
Oh, it's in slow motion? Yes. Alright. Hey! kind
It
of
hasn't
thing
gotten
where
stuck
there
back
needs to be
there.
No, it spins fine. Yeah, it plays well.
Good.
It plays well.
It's not supposed to spin when you hit it, right?
No.
Okay.
Spins on the in lanes, lit upper lane, or Vera target.
It spins on the in lanes?
Yep.
Oh.
And you know, your center shot there is 10 times the score plus that amount again in bonus. So like that was an 8,000 point shot.
The center target.
Yeah, and now your left extra ball is lit there, but as soon as you advance the bonus again, it goes out.
Oh.
See the one
Yeah,
here?
yeah. So if you
This one.
yeah, this
Yeah. It's only lit on the 6,000, but now you're on your 8,000, so that one's lit. But if you advance the bonus again, it goes out.
or hit the special and you get an extra ball.
That's why we're leaving extra balls on this, because it has such unique rules, and also this like, can you hit the fair target all the way back and then make the toughest shot in the game? You know, if you really want to go for that extra ball, it has some unique
Gotcha.
risk reward decision stuff.
Hello.
Hello, Jeff.
Hello.
Working great.
Working great.
Working great, man. This is working great, man.
Fantastic.
Working great so far.
Ooh, extra ball lit all the way on the left.
Ooh.
Photoshop game.
Ooh.
And it's already margarita time?
Yep.
Beautiful. Alright, we are finished.
Right?
We're going to set it up. Alright?
Right.
Just set it up and then we're good.
Stephanie? Or no, you?
Remember that this pinball machine that
Oh, the weird,
custom,
the arty
yeah,
one.
the artsy one.
Yes.
So maybe we will go like, oh, it's there. Yeah, so maybe we will play it. See? Play it. Eat it. Beauty of language.
Because
Wait,
my
why am I playing your ball?
Oh yeah, you are. You're disqualified.
Usually 4 players. Usually play 1 and 3, 2 and 4. No.
Well, usually you don't play a 4-player game with 2 people. Is there no bonus right now?
No bonus.
I have some bonus.
Or maybe if the light is off. But you haven't made any bonus?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That doesn't make any sense. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, the bulb works. You get 1,000 bonus going through the rollover. So yeah, the light worked.
What happened?
When I went through the rollover, that's when I got the bonus.
Did it start at 1,000?
Yep, it started with this. Chips. Whack. Okay, it works. No, I mean the machine works. I mean I didn't see anything weird. Yeah, 126.
It's not over.
Oh shit.
Alright, we're going down.
No.
Anybody need a refill? I should just bring a pitcher up, huh?
I think maybe.
Maybe. You think maybe? Or
Yes,
yes,
maybe yeah, picture. Take a look at this weird game.
It's just like an art thing.
What?
Nothing.
So now maybe we'll have Nolan ready just a little bit too.
name of the game you like? Solar City or Solar what?
Me?
Yeah, Solar what? Something with the sun.
Solar Flare? I don't like that game.
No, which is the game that remember? No, the EM. I'm talking about the EM.
Solar Ride?
No, the one that George Arfkin found.
Heat Wave?
Heatwave, that. Heat. And so there's a sun on the playfield.
Yeah, he's pissed.
It's pissed, yes. That's the EM that you like the most. Heatwave? Or did I know?
Most. It's the little flipper game I like the most.
Okay, so which EM is your favorite? Well, maybe not your top, but one of your favorites.
I don't really think about EMs very much. The EM Hot Tip is my favorite.
EM Prospector?
No. Oh, no, that game is fun.
It is fun, that one. Really.
No, what I said was the EM Hot Tip, because there's a
Oh yeah, the
there's a
hot
solid
tip.
state Hot Tip, and I don't like that one. There's one at Lyman's. Sorry, David, I don't like it.
Hot tip.
But the Hot Tip at Book is in EM.
What do you with this bucket? Up on top of Markland's Game of Thrones? Yeah, the
Yeah,
picture up here.
let's just pour it in the coin slot here.
In the chair if you want.
Just put it right up on that Game of Thrones.
On the Game of Thrones, yeah, let's put a picture in the Game of Thrones.
Sticky margarita.
Put tahini around the rim of the pitcher.
And I'm playing your ball again.
Sorry. Oh, but I played two.
So you got an extra ball?
I got an extra ball, I guess. I didn't see that.
Okay. I got it.
Because I definitely play player one. I was hoping to roll the machine, but now you're going to roll it on my extra ball.
There you go. What? Let's finish your game. Here you go. Yeah, DQ. That's right, Joe. That's a DQ.
Yeah, you already got DQ'd earlier. Ooh.
And you roll it. That was ball 5. Yes, ball 5. So we were playing by points, like to add up. So you had 106 plus 97,000. So you had 197. I do have 150 thing. So you're winning. So I need 120, 130. I need like 40, like 50,000 points.
You told me that Elliot won yesterday.
I don't know. I mean,
David Warner won yesterday.
nah, David won. He wasn't. I mean, dude. What was that? No, what's the name? Low Cole. You know what which one I'm talking about?
Yes. Oh.
Cole. He plays very well.
So who's been winning?
You just played a 4-player
No,
game.
that's a far. You have your 5th ball now. That was a 5th.
Ooh, 126.
Player 4.
Oh, so I got an extra ball? Oh, right, yeah. I think the extra ball gets awarded after 120.
That's, don't think so anymore.
Huh?
It'd be good to know, but we unplugged
You
high
unplug all-
score plugs to try to eliminate
Okay.
any extra ball high scores.
I mean,
from
well,
other
maybe I
guys.
just hit it.
Yeah, now you have the star lit in the middle. If you hit that, that's
It's an
gonna
extra
reward
ball,
you. Yeah. Anytime you have the star and the
Okay.
when lit, that rewards special and the
Gotcha.
special.
All right, so it's
extra
over.
ball.
All right, so Jeff, please. Wanna try? I'm gonna make some chips for downstairs.
Buddy,
Wait, let me play.
I'm gonna move this because
I'll play.
It's gonna be too tempting for somebody. You want something from downstairs?
I will play too.
Pizza.
We're gonna order some cans.
I would have some chips in the meantime. Okay.
No, no.
Where is my phone? Now remember
What's going on, Jake?
I don't know. Somebody unplugged some shit or something. I'll figure it out. I got this. Get your stuff shut up on the TV.
Yeah, so that is directly run straight over to.
Yeah, I meant to split.
Ooh.
This is input.
It's someone else's turn.
There was a wrong one over there. And
Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. You
I
have to play.
okay. I had it working last week.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Woo!
That was pretty, huh? Very patient. Let it bounce off the center. Flicked it straight to the ground.
Nice. Say it's your turn. Or next turn.
Look good at first.
Or someone's turn.
There, one. I'll play a four.
It should be simple. I mean, I'm up. It's just it's not.
Damn it. You want me to just leave you out?
Yeah, I mean, I got it all working. I can't figure out why it's not. I'll look at it in a second. Hold on.
Show us how it's done, dude.
Jake, you want to go over the rules with everybody? 'Cause
Yeah. You have to. I'll do that in a second. Hey, everybody. Whew. It's been a long morning already. Moving lots of pinball machines in, getting ready for this week. But now, it's time to relax and play my jet spin. So let me take you through it here. This is Jakey's jet spin.
I'm Jakey.
Much love to Roland if you're out there for hooking me up with this thing. Okay, so Gottlieb's Jet Spin, interesting game. Has both a Veritarget and a roto wheel. You know, just some of the more interesting features that Gottlieb introduced in this era. The object of this game, you know, you're always having to shoot something different, which is interesting about it because there are numbers in this roto target. I'm not sure how well it reads on the screen. That's one of the bummers. You can't quite see these numbers in here. But it's either 100, 200, 300, 400, or 500. And then that wheel spins each time you hit one of these lit shots or your in lanes or your Veritarget. So every time you spin that wheel, the value changes. If you hit the center here, it's 10 times the value that's displayed, and it's also advances bonus. So if I had 500 here, I'd get 5,000 points if I hit the center target, and I'd get 5,000 bonus added to my bonus total. You can get up to 15,000 as your max bonus per ball. The other interesting thing about this game, and this is how we will have it for competition, you can get an extra ball in a manner of ways. There are 3 ways to get an extra ball. 1, hit this Vera target all the way back here till it says light special. And it's not that easy to do. We're going to have it set up so you have to have a perfect shot. Once you do that, that lights this extremely difficult orbit shot for an extra ball. Okay? The other thing that we have is at 6,000 points bonus, and only 6,000 points bonus, this target lights up for an extra ball. As soon as you go past the 6,000, it goes out though, and that's your only chance at it. At 8,000 bonus, this target lights up for an extra ball. After 8,000, that one's out. So you're constantly making decisions. If you have this wheel over here at 500 or 400, you want to not to spin the wheel. But if it's in, the 100, 200 range, you do want to spin that wheel. So you're always having to shoot something different with this game. I'll play through a ball or two and explain what my thought process is the whole time. I'll also let you know what is showing here each time the wheel spins. Okay, so here we go. Okay. All right, so I got 300 for that shot that was off to the side. There's a 200 up there right now, which I'm not in love with, but there you go. The 200 gave me 2,000 bonus. Oh, this is floating.
Did I miss the rules?
Missed the rules, Jeff. All right, so right now I have 200 under this wheel, which I'm not in love with.
Change that wheel!
Change that wheel. So there's really not that many great ways to change it from this flipper. Let's see if I can, almost.
And is the only way to change it to get up top to
No.
the in lanes? No.
You can have in lanes, upper lane, or that Vera target. I'll change it.
Their target does change it. Okay. Player 1. I might have to change that bulb on that one.
A little bit.
Get a little twisty. Get a little twisty.
Your glasses.
You guys have the chili on?
Yeah, we have.
Okay. All right. I thought I was on one.
That makes a difference.
Yeah, that does make it pretty good.
It makes it really good.
No! I have an extra ball.
That's what I did, except the other way last time. But don't hit that top compass. Oh yeah!
So who's playing today?
Somebody changed the channel. I had it on antenna.
Should just always be where it is. Unless we turn it off and on, it goes back to it.
It's possible. Yeah, what happens when you press straight in and turns it off? It's up or down, it switches the channel. Somebody's probably trying to turn it off there. That's all. If it's loud in there, it's the right control. Layer 3. Who's up, Pete?
Layer 3.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Mary Bell's working 100%. This is one of those games where knowing how to get it down the
the top lanes there to change that wheel is important. So let's see what a full plunge does, because sometimes you want to be able to miss it when you have it on the 500. Full plunge will miss. It's only 2,000 now. It's nice to get it up to.
Yeah, the people at home can't see when it's on, so I've been telling them
okay.
whatever it moves to.
Yeah, that's true. You don't have a little mini camera, micro
know.
camera in there?
Jose,
Come
get
on,
on
Jose.
that.
Get a little
We
spotlight
need a
camera.
roto wheel camera so we can see what's up.
So Jake, you want to walk me through?
Yeah,
what
absolutely.
I'm shooting for? I mean,
Okay,
I can hit
so
that 2,000, right? But that's
you can
not
hit the
that-
2,000. You're not in the right flipper position to be able to easily change the target right now. So I'd take a crack at that 2,000.
Try to get it over in the left.
Try to
flipper.
get it in, or try to get it on the left
Any
flipper.
chance of a
I don't know. I
post
tried once, it didn't work, but it's been re-leveled here since we moved it out to be able to play it. So
pass? Bear target?
yeah, bear target will get the job done. That's the
Let's
easiest
just-
way to
let's
rotate it.
just see.
Yeah,
There we go.
perfect.
That's how you do
Like
it.
butter. Oh, and the whole way up too. So he likes
And he's
to
back at 2
back
again.
to
Got
200.
an extra ball
though.
lit.
Got the extra ball in. Now you've got some decisions to make.
Got to go for the extra ball. Or
Gotcha.
not.
Go for the glory, man.
What else would my other decision be?
You could just keep trying to rack points. I mean, points is points, you know. It's
Oh!
not an easy shot, is the thing. It's two very difficult shots to get that extra ball lit.
2?
Yeah, because you got to do all the way back on the Vera target
Oh, I've
first.
already done that though.
You've already done that.
So I'm halfway there.
You're halfway home.
Fantastic.
That's how they sucker you in. Oh, beautiful. I think we're gonna have to make that rubber a little.
Still only at 200.
It's only a 2, so now your objective is definitely to be spinning
How
that
have I
target.
lit that again?
What's that?
How have I lit that special again?
It just stays lit.
Okay. Not next.
There you go. Oh, 500. That's exactly what you want. So now for each one of those 500 targets that Jeff's hitting on the roto wheel, it's 5,000 points plus 5,000 bonus. He's currently only 1,000 away from maxing out his bonus, though. So pretty soon it's just going to be the 5,000.
How have I done such an event?
Well, if you can get that 5 in there and hit it a couple times, it's 10,000. You know, it's big points, baby.
Now I have the 5,000, but I also have a special one lit. Is that correct?
Only if the star comes up. There's 1 out of 10.
Star.
That's the star.
That will give you an extra ball.
That
when
will
is
also give
lit.
you an extra ball, but that's very difficult to do. Perfect. Yeah, you just want to do that all the time. You can backhand
Just a little
the
early.
roto target too, depending on the pitch.
Oh, it's poor. Let's see if we can get a backhand on that.
It seems to be leaning to the right just
It's
a
a
little
little
bit.
bit leaning. So what happens when I hit the 400 over
You
there?
get 400
or the-
points.
So okay.
Only the center one is 10 times score. Oh, that's good. You almost knocked your 500 out of there.
Yeah, no, you got about to do it there if I go up in those lanes. So I do
Right.
not
Only the
want
lit
to.
one. Only the lit one.
Only the lit one. Good to know.
So yeah, you can like try to get it in this case, you would try to get it in the left or right, just not get the center up top.
Definitely leaning.
There you go.
Let's change
Okay,
that
so
one.
Jeff has changed it over to the star, which we said was almost impossible to do. So this could also be an extra ball here. This is also worth 5,000 points.
Ladies and
go.
gentlemen, he's done it. He's racked
He
up
has
2
done it.
extra balls here.
You
He's
can only have
basic-
1 extra ball per game per turn. So.
Fantastic. That's actually really good to know and to be a feature of the game because we don't want some
Yeah,
you're
so
playing it all
jacking
day.
up the extra balls. You can only get 1.
So, other points on the board right now. I've maxed
Right
out
now,
the
you're
bonus.
you're just trying to get 5,000s over and over again, and not to spin that wheel. The pitch is a little shallow on this. It's playing kind of easy right now, you know. But
We will get this competition ready.
yeah.
Ah, that's a bad shot. What else, Jake? What did we bring up today?
We brought up
Game
a Game
of
of Thrones
Thrones.
LE with the upper playfield and all those new code change update features. Lovely. We brought up Samson's Data East.
Samson's Dad East.
Everybody's favorite. That'll be downstairs in the free play area. And we brought up a one-of-a-kind Golem by Stephen Hendy.
One in the world. Stephen Henry, Gollum 14. Very cool game. So last time I had a full plunge will miss the, if you want to keep your roto target.
Right.
I don't know if we should
Yeah,
be
and you should
letting you
keep
know
it
this
on 4.
information here. Full,
important.
full plunge will miss right now.
Right now,
Will miss.
we're not going to leave it in the middle of the floor
No.
during competition.
A
But
half plunge will be missed too. You'll have to figure that out the day of the event, but it's important to know because you might want to keep it at your core.
And Jeff has a 400 right now, so he wants to keep that 400 in place and not spin his wheel. There he gets a 500 off the corner. We also brought up a Gottlieb Genesis.
Yeah, that's right. We did.
Lovingly restored with beautiful clear free play 40 ramps, clippy protectors, totally tweaked out.
It's a beaut. That will be downstairs for the
That will be
public to play.
downstairs for the common folk as well.
So would you ever get into? Well, it's nice to do that, and not that.
Oh, nice, almost the same, almost.
We have to get that a little steeper and the tilt
Yes.
bob.
Yeah.
in there.
Yes. Okay, Jeff, hell of a ball though, 76,000. Yeah, buddy. So I have 200 showing right now. So if I
But
can,
still, we're gonna crush you on the split table.
that's right.
Not a chance.
Still,
Los avocados tostes.
we're gonna make
Do
guacamole out of
you
you.
have a costume? Do you not have a costume?
We do have costumes.
We're gonna
We
make
do.
guacamole out of you.
Nobody makes guacamole out of me or my buddy Jake.
That's
So it's a
right.
simple elimination, right?
It is
Yes.
single elimination. Otherwise, we will be here
All night.
into the wee hours of Friday, and we'd like to get home and get some sleep before Saturday.
Anyway, still, you guys are going down.
No,
No.
no, it's not. No, that's not true.
You're going down.
No,
We should have a bookie.
we should have a bookie. Oh.
Yeah, IFPA dumped their sponsorship with my sports book or whatever, right? We should get that.
And actually, you
We
can
should. We already got Zip Fizz on board.
Yeah, we got Zip Fizz, we got my sports book.
Zip Fizz, put it in your zip.
There we
Zip
go.
Fizz and the fizz in your
Oh.
zip. Zip Fizz. Must be consumed with 60 ounces of water. Zip Fizz. Do not snort. Zip Fizz.
Do not take that. This was my mistake.
Now the proceedings of the split tournament goes to the House of Rook, correct?
Correct, but we have some really radical trophies for the winners.
Okay. Alright.
They're radical?
Radical.
Rad.
Right. I like that word.
Speaking of which.
Anyway,
No.
the trophy guy.
Yeah, tell him to call the t-shirt guy.
so the name of the thing is what the
Okay, here's the trophy guy. Tell him to go with the t-shirt guy. See where that stuff is. Trophies, trophies, trophies. Trophies, trophies, trophies. Mr. B. Baker, our trophy man. Last year's trophy man, this year's trophy man. We're gonna drop him off a bunch of junk parts.
Layer 3. And Jeff? You're up.
Hey Jeff, you have any vice grips up here?
Yeah, this should be on the cart. But maybe not.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Actually, look at my black bag, leather bag on the thing. I have a load of stuff when we went to that children's hospital. Fix that Iron Man pinball machine. Me and Laszlo Lee.
Alright, so we have 15
All right.
minutes more on Jet's.
I only have-
before we switch to the
I only have 100 lit on the roto target there, so I'm going to try to change it here. I'm going to do a soft plunge and hopefully end up changing it to a 500. Now I do not want it to change. And
Are these what you're thinking of, or do you have some actual vice grips? Stephen's having a leg left. Jordan sees it.
It's a tough purse. It works great as a bag for tools.
Men are allowed to have purses, by the way. I have a purse.
Bag. Dang it.
I have several purses, actually. I don't give a...
Because it doesn't really work well for a bag
Usually
of
have
tools.
your makeup in there.
Don't get me started this early.
He hasn't gotten 3 margaritas in him yet, Steph. Give him a minute.
That's for margaritas in it. This is my motorcycle bag. I ride everywhere on my motorcycle so that I feel very masculine and tough. Wearing my purse.
Oh, no, no.
Here's the seat. Get with some like a 40 or some liquid wrench.
I got some pieces of glass in there.
Yeah.
Tip this.
All four.
Before.
Yes, it's definitely plugged in. Okay, I'll figure it out. I just want to make sure there wasn't an outlet that I need to know. You know what I mean? Next. Jeff is up.
Okay.
Quarter. Spins it. Lands on a 2. I was at 4. I probably should have kept it there. Honestly, I thought I was, but a full plunge would have been the way to go. There we go. Spun it again, and it's only at 2 again. Take that 2,000. One whack at a time. There's an extra ball lit on the right side. Woohoo! Oh, so close. And change the extra ball over to the left side now. Beautiful. Love this game. And chats for the change the roto. Nope. Not very good at that. How about the Veritar? Hey, my 100 lights out. Write it down.
Right, what down?
What? Red what?
My 100 lights out.
Oh.
Player
right.
3.
Just for 3,000.
Player 300 light. All right, we're at 4,000, 400 on the roto target, so we're going to leave it. We're going to do a full plunge, and we're going to just try to just keep smacking that. And now it's changed to 200, which is unfortunate. Half the money, but let's try to get the bonus up a little bit and drain away.
Alright, Jeff, now that is done. So, Jake, coach, you're up.
You're up there, owner.
Okay. So I got 200 set. I want to try to spin that wheel. Yo, DJ.
Spin that wheel!
That saucer also collects the center value. I forgot to mention that.
Friday was thinking about
Parts.
good thing because they can out.
Ah!
And the head get also pushed and it's right.
Oh!
So he said that he's trying to get a new cannon out there.
Yeah, I was
Good
like,
luck.
I was like,
Yeah.
did they make any?
10 years from now, whenever they're circling that around to do it.
Oh my gosh. that's-
No, but it's a fun game.
I
I was looking at the game again. It's a really good
It's
game.
really good, I know.
And
fun.
the animations.
Perfect.
good.
Yeah. You have
So
to come back and
Jeff,
stream.
when are we gonna
Come
stream a
back
Big
and do some more
Lebowski?
streaming of Big Lebowski. We will do it after Pinball
After
tomorrow,
Pinball.
after the chaos.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, with White Russians.
With multiple White Russians.
Yeah.
Yep. And
With goat milk.
with goat milk White Russians. Nice. Yeah, we won't go barnyard style this time and
No.
let them come running in the house.
We just,
That was fun.
it was fun.
Did anybody ever see that stream? Is it archived somewhere?
It is there. It is there.
Go and watch the Big Lebowski
Yeah.
stream that we did multiple years ago.
Oh, that's fine. As long as there's no children.
No shit. That was a lot of fun.
It was fun, yeah.
All the kids were the goats.
Yeah, I think there was
Barnyard style.
I think we had too many Russians.
We did have a lot of Oh, we got another ball? Really? That's right.
It was fun to open the phone line though.
Aw.
All EM's 5
I'd
ball.
love to do another call-in show sometime.
Yeah.
If you're ever interested in that.
Oh yeah, say habla
We
español.
can do it with the Big Lebowski.
Yeah, I mean,
Change, spin that wheel.
Set up a phone number and Justin
Yeah,
can call
and-
play AM Pop Radio,
And
whatever.
if I'm there, I'll just go to the
All right. Wheel has been spun. Changed to 100 points. That sucks. Got to go through a lit one. That's the middle. Ooh, so close.
Yeah. Well, now
Or an in lane, or the bear target.
what was that? Yeah, Big Lebowski.
Does that work now?
Something to note, you have your higher slings here, so anytime you're in this area, you really want to just get it out of there. Because it loves to come off of here, hit the backside of that, and go down. It's really a great design, actually, to have that, because it's keeps it nice and fair. Keeps it nice and fair. Those outlanes.
Woo!
I was saying you're kind of tight in these openings here, which is nice. But anytime it goes in there, it's probably going to go off the back of that sling to
Yeah,
your
you really
outlet.
gotta give it a whack.
Yeah, keep it out of there.
Boom!
nice.
Extra ball cash in.
He's looking to go. Now
And
that
I've got
is
my
a player
star
three.
lit
It
at
is
the
a
top.
124, just for everybody that just joined us on the stream. So Jake's got a little bit of work to do, but he does have the extra ball. He's changed that target, and now he's tilted. That is very
Good
good
night,
news.
guys.
Jose.
So tilt's going to end game in that situation?
No.
But
Just
you had
extra
the
ball.
extra ball.
I had the extra ball.
It will tilt the extra ball.
I
up,
guess
though.
so. Note. I didn't realize that.
Realize what?
So it wasn't
Maybe I
even-
tilted through my own extra ball.
We should get that figured out.
Mhm.
See.
I had an extra ball. I was the last player, and I tilted, and it didn't let me play my extra ball.
So, did it tilt through the extra ball? Tilt does not end game, right? Because we've
Tilt
done
is
that.
not end game. It couldn't. It's a four-player. You know.
But does tilt get rid of your extra ball?
Yeah.
So if there was another ball, would it have gone to player one?
Right.
How's that
A
go?
head scratcher there.
Must have switched the game.
We're going to switch up to Gator. If you're just tuning in, we're here with Jose, Steph, Jake, and myself, Jeff.
And Stefan's going to be joining us in a moment
Steph in
too.
the back setting up his Gollum
Yeah, we have
14.
some exciting news. Gollum 14
Here
will
on
be streamed
one
today.
iPod, one pinball podcast,
Mhm.
video. What do you call it? Stream?
Video,
Streamcast?
what do you call it?
What do you call it? Streamcast.
Yeah, go to whatchamacallit.biz/iPods and pinballs.
It'll come up.
It'll come right up.
It'll come right up. Type in iPod.
.pinball/biz/Twitch TV.
All right, and we're underway. We've got our first margarita in the books.
The pinball mover?
Yes, we do.
And the pinball mover. Yes.
Here it is. In the absolute worst place it could be.
Yeah.
Great. Just pass it over to me.
It's not that heavy, is it?
You know what, Jake? Drop it down and slide it right underneath there. Yeah.
That's slow.
The old underpass. Here we go.
Well, you could just probably jack it up from back there, no? and just roll forward.
Unplug it.
We should probably unplug it.
probably
Oh, we got to get the camera off there
Alright,
too.
let me just take this camera out.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, Jet Spin.
Alright.
Surface well.
Pop it up.
Yep.
Oh, that was not good.
What happened? Did it go right through the bottom of the playfield?
Yeah, the whole way through. No, it just caught the edge and knocked a little bit of.
Oh.
Just a little bit of wood. Big whoop.
Big friggin' whoop. Entropy, baby.
Accelerated decrepitude. It'll blow you away. It'll blow you away.
We're gonna cruise the path here, don't forget.
Jet spin. You just want to get. Where do you want to go with this?
Let's just put it back where it belongs. Is that where it belongs?
Well, we're gonna have it. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Those guys don't even know where all those pinball machines goes. They got so many.
It was over there, wasn't it?
Jet spin, baby.
And now it's where Game of Thrones is over there. So.
It'll
goes
blow you away. Blow you
good.
away.
Oh yeah. Now
We were
how are you
getting
gonna,
weird up here the other
Now
night.
you're gonna put it down.
Oh!
God.
We've been moving pinball machines all morning, so we're already
Yeah,
like,
it'll-
loopy.
We've been doing it all morning. We started at 5. We moved 3 machines. It took us 6.5, 7 hours.
Right.
We do everything twice.
One piece at a time. But it didn't cost me a dime.
We do everything 3 times. We bring it up and down the stairs 3
Yeah.
times to make sure we did it right. First time.
But they got new stairs.
Watch it pull
There
the
you go.
front
New
edge
steps.
off with that.
New
that
stairs,
thing.
who this?
New steps.
New steps.
You living back there now?
I think maybe just push it and I'll just stay back here.
Yeah.
for the
Yeah,
rest
I
of
think
the
that's
day.
what you should do.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
Just stay there, Jeff.
Yeah,
This is
Jeff,
my
you-
home
yeah,
now.
Jeff, that's where you live now.
That's
Jet
your home.
spin! Who wants to play jet spin?
I'll bring your goats to you.
That's Jeff spin now.
Yeah.
Where's Jeff now?
Jeff
Somebody
Spin.
knows they buried him behind
But
the
not
jet
with the
spin.
J, with the G.
It's hot back here.
No, it's not. It's totally cool up here. Not up there this year. It's
Out
totally
from behind my
fine.
jet spin.
It's not hot up here. It's cool.
It's cool.
I need to lose 10 pounds. Just 10. Just a tenner. All right.
Alright, the gator.
The gator.
All right. All we gotta do is pull it out, and then I put this behind it again.
Right.
And get back there.
Let's go, man. Okay. Come on, man. Stop and play with my gator. Are you done over there? All right, man. Join us over here for some gator once we get set up. And in the meantime, I will play the song "Do the Gator" by Biz Marquis. Everybody entertains.
Going down the bayou, baby. Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Yep. I'll do it.
No.
I will do it. Yep. Alright. Would you mind turning that monitor towards me? It's like on the lamp. 4 doesn't get to be famous tonight, today. Yeah, it's too wide. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. You can move this back. Is it blocked?
So what?
Is the game blocked?
Yeah, it's plugged.
I'll turn it on. Yeah, player 1, 2, and 3. Player 4 doesn't get to be famous today. Fine. That's okay.
What?
Yeah, because it's too wide. You need to move the whole thing.
Same as the whole thing.
Same. And then this here. This guy. Sort of. Idea. Sorry.
That's fine.
Alright. So now it's Gator. Oh shit.
You did it in the perfect amount of time. The song is over right when you got
going through the rules, Gator.
Player
3 though. Player 3 song.
All right, I'll
Do you
play
know the rules,
three.
Gator?
Yeah, sure. So, Gator is a game of inches. I don't know. Skill shot up here, 100 when lit. You know, these rotate, and I think it just alternates by ball. Your main objective, and if anybody in the stream has anything they want to add to this,
Jump. You gotta play it with somebody
you got to
jump on your back.
barnyard
like an
it.
alligator.
We'll barnyard alligator it. Okay. Jeff, how you got to knock all the lights out, right? But only some are lit right now. What's going on? Is it are the bulbs out, or is it just?
I think we might have a bulb out on 3. I know of that.
What about the deuce?
The bulb out on the deucey deuce.
Okay,
Number
so
2 is
there's
going to
two-
flips in for you, and number
Yeah,
3 is going
zip it up.
3 and 1 are going to flip out to unzip it.
Right.
This is a 1969 game here.
This
Came
baby
out
will get you where you're going. No problems every time.
every time. There's a few lights.
Jeff,
Jake, what are you going to do here? Barnyard right off the bat.
barnyard off the bat.
Alligator style.
Okay, alligator style. Always the best way to play. Got to get that skill shot.
Gotta get that skill shot.
Didn't get that skill shot.
Okay, he's got it
Zip 'em
zipped
up.
up now. Now I can relax.
Now
a
I can
little bit.
really just relax.
Trying to get all the lights on
Oh,
that
I feel
ramp,
so good.
Lit up there.
Okay, so now I'm
You
going.
okay? You want me
oh,
off
I'm
your
good.
back?
No, you're good, man.
So I still have to keep doing the alligator
Yep.
thing?
You got to keep doing the alligator thing the whole time. I'm gonna try for that 6, which is the toughest shot in the game. It's
a
better
little
from the
backhand.
backhand, if you can get it.
That bulb's out.
Oh, just missed it. It is technically lit.
But yeah,
I
technically you got
I
the
can
gate
only
open.
tell because I'm so close to the.
What light is out?
Number 6, number 3, and number 2.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
No,
You should.
it's 3.
You should see
Come
how
on,
many
don't make it
bulbs.
more work than it
I
should
open
be.
this thing up. There's like 40 bulbs on the bottom. 3 ain't bad.
This is a 1969 Ted Zale.
Woo!
How do you get to the gate for 500 points?
And the extra ball.
Oh.
My
Ted
back
Zale,
thanks
Ted
me.
Zale design from 1969. Ted was a number of games he designed, and this one he decided that he was just going to reuse the same playfield layout from 1965 Sheba and a 1966 Campus Queen. Good job, Ted. We love it. What else have we got? Fun facts on this game. About 2,000 some odd produced.
Yeah. Fan boat is the theme, I would call it. This is
Yeah,
one of the
fan
many
boat.
fan boat
Alligator,
games.
water, alligator.
I got an extra ball, so you got to stay up there, buddy.
Oh boy. It is a little warmer up here, so I don't recommend playing on your friend's back during competition. You will have to do this at least for one of your balls during competition.
Right.
Not
Well, in
all
finals,
5.
it's Papa format, so somebody has to be on your back for at least one ball.
Okay, could you train already?
I'm working on
My
it.
arms are getting tired from Gator.
Oh, your arms are tired. I'm sorry, Jeff.
Am I up next too?
Yeah.
I might pass out. Gate is open. Jake's going to go ahead and do a little tiny tip over. Now he's going to flip it away.
Okay, man. I'm just trying to get her done here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's looking to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to open up that lower right gate.
Woo! Oh, that was hard. Oh.
Okay, now you're up on my back.
Player one.
Stephanie's player one.
Player one.
No, step in, not step in.
We got so confused.
Stephanie.
Sounds like a confusing situation
You
here.
can start a 4-player game?
Yeah.
All right, Stephen, you're up.
Stephen, you're up.
Stephen in his one iPod. No. Just plunge.
I'm plunging.
Oh, wait. Oh, maybe Stephen isn't up. You're up now.
I could hold it.
Jake, you have next to ball, dummy.
Oh. Okay, so it's okay.
Player two.
Wait, what? I was player one.
All right, player two.
Yeah, that was my fault. I missed that. That was my fault.
But I'm not player two.
Oh my God.
I'm player
This is so
one.
confusing.
Can you rewind the tape and
I'm
see
just
what
going
happened?
player two.
The
So.
problem was that I told Stephen to play.
Did you go through the rules already?
But if he was
Yeah,
player
okay.
four, why wasn't he?
Oh my God.
I guess I was clear. I thought I was clear.
I love this.
What may have happened is that we thought we got an extra ball and we didn't.
You did get an extra ball and you played it.
That's.
I was player 3 when I started.
Oh, you were?
Yes? Well, I did. It said I had an extra ball.
That's the thing that I
I'll
love.
have to look back at this.
That's what I love back in Baltimore. It's like there's no rules. There's no rules. There are no rules.
No rules in one iPod, one pinball.
No, it's Pinbaltimore. Like, you want to play hard, play.
Yeah, play, man.
You are chill. Baltimore.
We'll figure out who scores who's at the end.
I don't know.
I played like 3 of the balls in player 2, so I'm gonna call that.
I'll play your three. Player three. Sure.
Okay.
All right, take it away.
Yeah, I need a breather, man. Sure. Woo!
All right, we're gonna do this the right way.
It is not hot here.
Oh, it actually looks this Saturday.
Yeah. Friday too. It's supposed to break Thursday. They say.
Wednesday it's hot.
Thursday it's hot. Friday comes
shit.
70.
That's six.
High 60s or 60s, 70s.
So,
Sweat it out.
so player four, Jeff or Jake?
Well, shit, guys.
Well,
You always have to check this AC because it resets to a high temperature. It's just been blowing out air the whole time because it was set to a temperature higher than the temperature in the room.
Wow!
Oh my God!
We
Amazing.
fixed it!
Yes, cool.
We
You're in.
fixed it.
Yeah,
Hey, Jake, I'm going to go ahead and play
Thursday.
player 4.
What's that?
I'm going to play player 4.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You need a break?
This game just doesn't matter.
Stephen, you're number 1.
I'm number one. I've only played one ball, even though.
So Stephen is number.
Stephanie, you're
Wait,
number 1.
wait, sorry. There's too many step things.
All right, Trob. You're going by Trob. Is that cool?
Okay.
Drop.
Trob.
Alright.
All
All
right.
right.
Our 6 is lit. It just needs a little wiggle. Our 2 and 3 are definitely not. Looking for that skill shot in the middle there.
Whee! Whee!
It's not my turn anymore.
Player. Wait, player two. Player two's me, okay. I guess. Sure. I'll take player two.
This is the only qualifying game, actually. It says yeah. In each ball, we're going to have to take glass off.
Oh shit.
There's only one problem with that. It's a scooping pinball game, so
I think player.
none of the servos work.
Those tiny flippers are strong.
yeah.
Just don't
Get your class.
don't
The thing
try
is,
to get the ball on them.
yeah, they're strong when they close, but when they open up, they're really, those big muscles, they're rotated.
Running away with this.
Yeah.
I don't know who's player who.
I'm just gonna claim-
Jeff begins.
I'm going to claim 4 because the scores. All right. this game featured in a pop-up finals? Yeah, I believe so. There was a young fellow that absolutely just lit it up. I believe he rolled it over. Young fellow. He likes the pinball games, that young fellow. Hey, he did it!
There it goes. There.
Okay, can we start a real game now?
Well, it's player. It's not over.
I got one more to suffer.
Now, where do you see which player's turn is?
Oh yeah, I think the lights are out on the.
And the one up.
Don't worry, we're gonna get it all fixed up.
Got so much time.
Should be responsible.
We should have seen this place last year. 5 days
last
before.
year, 5 days out.
There's trash everywhere. Air conditioning spiral ducts down the middle of the
Yeah,
room.
people do not trash. Do not litter, right?
Do not
Do not
litter.
litter. Come on. There's trash cans
Full
everywhere.
of junk and no pinball machines 5 days
Yeah,
before
so
pinball.
do not litter. You come here.
Don't drop off your spiral air conditioning
Ah!
ducts. I don't need them anymore.
We're all full of. You should see the other room.
Don't
It's
litter,
all
guys.
spiral air conditioning.
Flyer, where's the...
What's another recommendation for Pinbaltimore? Like, do not litter. I mean, respect the games.
Respect the out front, too. Last year there was Takati cans overflowing from the trash can.
What about parking? So people will park where? Through the streets? I mean, do you recommend people take Ubers?
I would
Or?
recommend that they take it.
No,
Here's how I
they
know
should
that I'm
take
hanging out with
public
pinball
transit.
people, because all they want to talk about is the fucking parking.
It's Hamden. You
Well,
gotta
it's
talk
Park
about
in a parking space. Figure it out. You might have to walk 2
Yeah.
blocks.
All right.
I actually agree with Jake.
What you should take is the world's tiniest violin with you. Then after you find a parking space, you bring it here and I will play it for you.
Well,
Wait,
when
wait,
you
wait,
have a car-
no,
when you
no,
have
no,
a
no,
car
no.
that's
Wait,
too-
wait,
when
wait,
you have a
stop,
car-
Stop, no, wait,
when you
wait,
have
wait,
a-
no, stop.
Oh
Okay,
my
when
God.
you're playing the world's smallest violin, how do you play it? Show me. Show me how you play
Jake
Oh.
suggested it. I don't play small violins.
it. Okay.
He's a two-hand.
How do you play the small violin?
I
Well,
just
that's my
take it
chin.
like this.
It's under my chin.
And I ate it.
You eat it. So
Then it plays
the
my
real
intestines.
players,
This.
no. In Mexico, they apparently do this, which is not a violin. It's
No.
this.
We
Unless
tap
you're
the
playing
violin.
pizzicato. I mean,
It's like
Yeah,
this.
it's a staccato. It's a staccato.
When you have a car that is the size of a small violin off of the street,
Yeah.
parking is a problem because you don't want to be driving around the city and hitting every pop bumper.
Right.
So
Correct.
Jose, we will have a private spot for your vehicle.
But anyway,
Everybody else.
so-
here's something to think about.
Uh-huh.
Though. At the end of 36th Street, it matches
Okay.
up with Falls Road.
Okay.
On Falls
Yeah, there's a
Road,
lot of parking.
down that hill on Falls Road, right when you come off of 83 North, you could park there along that Falls Road corridor.
Any day of the week.
Yep.
now do not
And-
park behind Bank of America.
no.
And you do
Because
not want to park it behind the Bank of America.
You will get
Especially
towed.
on Friday, you will get TOAD, towed, as you say. in
The
Baltimore.
same goes for
Get
the
towed.
7-Eleven parking lots.
Yeah,
I guess,
no.
right?
If you're
Don't
going-
park in a
Don't park.
business
Yeah.
parking lot.
It's
You're not
common
doing
sense.
business there.
It's common
Only
sense.
people.
I bought a bazooka
And Greg
Joe.
Giblin, don't park in the bus lane either.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the $250 mistake he made.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
He's lucky he didn't get towed.
So, what other recommendations we have besides having fun? I mean,
You know, relative respect for the machines.
Right.
yeah.
Not, you know, we could do some nudging around. We could do some banging around. We're fine with that.
Cool.
But these are all from private collections,
Especially
you know,
this
so
Game of Thrones.
respect the machines.
Juana's Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Make
we'll
sure,
respect
make sure
that.
you hit it a lot.
You gotta answer Juana if you mess with that thing. One thing to remember about Pinbaltimore is that this is a very, we have a huge competition room. This whole room is going to be dedicated to competition, and it will be
Two aspects to it.
separate.
You know?
Downstairs, there's going to be 35 pinball machines on free play.
Yeah.
So
35.
you should really plan on competing, but since it's open qualifying, you can compete at your leisure, spending a lot of time hanging out, having fun. Another thing that's different about this competition than others is that qualifying ends at 9 p.m. and then bands and programming start. So plan your night around, like, okay, I've qualified all day, I'm ready to relax. We turn this, on Saturday night, we're going to turn this whole room into a giant concert venue. There's going to be live bands playing. It's going to be crazy up here.
Tiny violins.
Tiny violins.
Tiny violin orchestra.
Yeah, and when I say bands, I don't mean people on violins playing Zelda music. No offense to people that are into violins playing
which
Zelda
I
music.
love. I love that.
We're going to be playing some rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
We're going to be playing some hip hop.
We got Laszlo
We're
Lee
going
and
to have some
Mother's
Baltimore
Children.
Club up in here.
Got the scroll down.
We're going to show them how
Period,
we
Mom.
do in Baltimore. Yeah,
And we will
period,
party
Bob.
until 2
Scroll
a.m.
down.
Until
Laszlo
2 a.m.
Lee.
We will party until about 1 a.m. up here. We will keep partying until 2 a.m. downstairs. The machines are on free play with the price of entry from 11 to 2 a.m. So
Okay.
you can come and get, what's that, 14 hours worth of play?
Now, who will be allowed to the second floor?
Everybody.
Everybody. Not like because last year was only tournament players.
We had a lot of suggestions. We learned from those mistakes, and we want to make it a better experience. We do believe in having it be something for the family and for everybody, novice players that want to just come out and play pinball. But we do want them to feel like they're welcome in the competition area. And last year, I think that it was sort of, we didn't have those entries. They were all for purchase. This year, you will get 5 free entries with your purchase of admission downstairs,
Which is how much?
which is $20 per day for adults, $10 for kids
Right.
12 and under,
Yes. And if
$50 for the weekend, $25 for the kids
Right.
for the weekend.
if you buy in advance.
Yes.
Perfect.
We also
Excellent.
have ticket sales the day of. But yeah, we wanted to make it feel like you could still come up here and do the competition. You get 5 free entries to put up between the classics and the mains if you want. We know that, you know, you can come up here, but be respectful that there is competitors playing when you come up here.
It's going to be a great party.
It's
going to be a great party.
And that's it. It
It's
really
a
is a
party.
party.
It's a party.
It's all
Friday
about
night-
access. We're creating
Friday
access
night
for
is going
everybody
to
to
be
experience
bananas.
something
We're going to
new.
have the world's first Challenger split flipper.
Which we're going to
championship.
win.
But
The-
it's Los
Los
Avocados
Avocados
toast.
toast
The avocado toast are going to make guacamole
I
out
kind
of
of
you
think
guys.
that the Pinbaltimore
Avo-
ones are going to take it.
Avocado toast.
Avocado
That's why
toast.
our name is that, because he can't pronounce
They're going to
The
make
avocado toast.
guacamole out of us.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah. And yeah, we have 16 teams of 2, single elimination, and we'll be playing on a 1971 Challenger head-to-head pinball machine.
Excellent.
Just gonna be
It
super
will be fun.
You
It will
have
be fun.
Augie as our
It
referee.
will be great.
Right.
You have a circle about a 12 inches in diameter around each of the legs. If you move, sliding is encouraged. Offensive nudging,
Yep.
defensive nudging.
Because in Challenger, you're literally, there's flippers on each side of the machine, so you're flipping the ball at each other.
Yep.
When you
So
are
defensive nudging is
when
encouraged.
you are in the normal pinball position of playing uphill, you are scoring points. The other team is on defense, looking to drain the ball. Once they drain the ball, the playfield shifts, and then you are now scoring until they drain on you. So there's a lot of fun. You're moving around, but if you slide and make an egregious move and slide
Out of bounds.
out of bounds,
Out of bounds.
Augie would be blowing the whistle, pulling it back in. Your team needs to take your hands off the flipper for the remainder of that ball.
Yeah, until the ball
it
drains.
The
and
plump
then-
will be removed.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
No
It's
plump.
already out.
We'd
It's
never
already
put
out.
one in.
Who needs a plump? Who
It
needs a
doesn't- it
plump?
shouldn't exist.
Right.
Who needs
There
a
is
plump?
a slam tilt that is wide open.
Yeah, but you don't want to kick a game.
And also, if all that sounds like too much for you in this overload stimulus, on Friday night after qualifying, we're turning this room into a movie theater. You can't see it here. There's a giant screen over
Yep.
here. And we're going to have terrible video game movies playing, as well as some really bad retro console games for people to play
Excellent.
as well.
Yes,
So there's something
joysticks
for everyone.
12 and Street Fighter.
We
19.
may not do joysticks. We're talking about something else now. We might do Starship Troopers with a Starship Troopers
Fantastic.
tournament tie-in, because Starship Troopers pinball machine will be here as well.
Oh, that's great.
But we'll also be doing
Courtesy of
Street
Marathon
Fighter for sure.
There's a lot of events going on.
There's
A
a
lot
lot.
of a lot of activities going on.
There's always something to
There
do.
will be
You
always
will be
Somehow it's
There's
overstimulated.
all
always
going to
some.
fit in this tiny little building.
It's a great event what you guys are putting together.
Thank you,
It's a
Jose.
great
We wouldn't be
event.
able to do it
It's a
without
great
people
event.
like
Yeah,
you.
and
It
we
is a
will be
great party.
streaming some stuff.
Yes,
as
I
well,
will be
think.
streaming Challenger on Friday night,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the weekend, pretty much whatever you guys wanted to set up.
Right.
That's your,
I mean,
your
it's
call.
a-
Whatever you want
Well,
to do.
we'll figure it out, but
Yeah.
at least for Friday evening, we will be streaming Challenger.
We won't be. Will we be streaming on any competition games or no?
Yes, we will. Yes,
Okay.
we will.
Competition
Let's see how it plays throughout the night, and we will decide what machine we will set up. But yes, definitely we
The
will.
most
What do you-
reliable one.
And what do you think about Saturday night when the bands are playing up here?
We could. I can put a
and
camera.
put a
Yes, we
camera
can.
on
We
the
can.
band
We can
center?
put a camera. We can
We
put
can
a
have a
camera. and
pinball
just-
band.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
We can
way,
set up
if
a
you
camera.
cannot make it to the event because
We
you're
can set up a camera and
too
just
far
stream the whole
away
show.
and can't
can
travel.
still
You'll be
rock
able
out.
to rock out with
Yeah.
Lasso Lee and the Motherless Jones.
See
Yeah.
some really incredible.
It will
really
be fun.
incredible
It will be a
bands.
great party. Definitely will be a great party.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's finish this game, and
Finish
then
this
so we can
game.
move to a surprise, I guess. We have a surprise game to show you guys. So let's wrap this game.
But I need to play a real ball game.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So this is the last ball. So let's finish this game, and then we can play a real game.
player 3. I think
We're still on ball 5.
yeah, this is a lot of fun.
But I don't know. But Jay, do we want to get another thing over here from Squeeze and Gator? Balls. Jeff, let me know what kind of pizza you want. I just like cheese. With pepperoni. What do you like?
Player 4 is Jake or
No, I'm not going to get
So is this the last ball?
Life 3 still up, Stephen. You got an extra ball.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, you were
Right.
awarded an extra ball.
All right, I'm ready for this extra
Four.
ball.
I'm not quite sure.
Well, I played well, so I got a little bored. Oh, damn.
Nice score, though.
Yeah.
Very nice score.
What do you like on it? No, look here.
I'm going downstairs. Do you want me to bring another picture?
Yeah, if you could. And just, yeah, just tell them to get it.
Correct. I'll ask for it.
I'll tip them later on. Gotta raid the change machine. Get the bartender some tips. All right, let's see if we can have more success than the last 2 balls. Really important to get them zipped up quick on this game because the outlanes are brutal. I'm not going to shoot for that 6 gate. Or am I? Let's get this 4 out of the way. Nope. Beautiful. Got the 1 and the 3 and got them zipped back up. So, looking for number 5 here. Try to get that gate open. Ooh. Touchy little tiny tap. Oh, wrong. All right, try again. Wrong again. Do have the gate open. It's off now. And there it goes. Was open for a second. That's it. 1994. Great year. How about another round of 4? One more on this? Guess I'll start it off. So we know where we are. That's all 4. Nicked it. Dang! I get you every time when it's down.
the one on. It was
it
on
has
the right.
slack on it, and the ball sits there.
Yeah, that's
Also,
where. That's
the
where
pop
it was.
over is working properly. It will pop around a little bit more in there.
No, but I remember last year that game was really dark. So
Tony Frasco went through it all. Did a full rebuild on that.
Tony Frasco on his Hawaiian honeymoon.
Yay! Congratulations, Eric on Tony. Very consistent there. Only 28 points apart from player 3. I believe we have some light issues on the top 3 rollovers as well. Seems to be that right and left ones are ghosting a little bit. This game's always really tough for me because I try to get a little too cute on it, and sometimes you know, you should just kind of bang around, and it's fun to be able to try to go for the different lights that you're trying to get. So I got the 4 knocked out. I'm try to get this 5. Nope, without unzipping them. Try for that 6. The backhand. Very difficult, but you get a lot of zip on that flip. There it is, and through the gate. Hey, that makes me very happy. I hope it made you happy as well. No! Player 2 is up. Player 2! 7!
Close enough. No. Jesus Christ.
Wait, I'm not player 4, but player 4 is anybody, really. I'm player 1. Would someone else like to be player 4? Jake? Steph played 2 and 4.
Split it. Get up here, buddy boy. We should try to talk him into doing a split flipper practice game after we're done streaming. We need to get the heads up practice game.
Practice game. Yeah. We got to get our fucking nudging straightened out. We're always
Yeah,
going
well, we were
against each
talking
other.
about switching sides.
Yeah, it's true.
There you go. Nudge game on point.
Just tilted through my ball. No! Don't do that! Watch that hard save on the catch on the right.
Player 2.
Oh, look at my score. It's really good.
split wiper.
All right, ball 4. Zip them up. Gate is open. Zip it. There's the zip. Oh no! Let's backhand this gate. Woo! He's getting it down. Gotta love a 500 gate. Does unzip the flippers, but there we got a nice little bounce to zip them back up. Your 2 in the middle is gonna zip them in. Your 1 and 3 is gonna zip them out. You do have to get those at some point in the game.
I almost rolled this machine earlier. Really. Oh, really, I promise.
I'll take this one. Tiny flippers are so weird. They're cool though. Which are the ones that close the damn flippers?
Layer 1.
Ooh. Got a close one on that player 4 mix match. Howard's here. Staying out of that one. Hey! I'm not really sure if that means anything. It's 100 points. Oh, that mushroom bumper did not operate. And that's that. There we are. That's Ballygator from 1969. Thank you, Jose, Steph, for streaming this wonderful game. And we're going to move on to something really special now. A machine that's been a project of Stephen Hendy. He's an artist at Reskin, a older machine. It's called Golem 14, and he'll tell you all about it. But we're going to go over and play that next. So stick around. Stay tuned. All right, game is over. Do we want to move? Hey, we're going to play one more game. Just when you think you didn't get enough of a swamp and the gators and water and wraps, we're going to do another one. Try to get into Gator Lake. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 3, that's 4 players. That's 4 players.
It's not for
Number 1 card down there. It's already on the list. That's 2, 3, 6, player 1. There's a lot going on here, Jose. We can all straighten it out.
Okay, this game's for real fighters. It's the first game I played in earnest. First game I've played in earnest. Here we go. I'm going to play for real.
Player 1.
top lanes of Cherry Bell.
Cherry Bell lane lights.
Thank you. Just saw that one start today.
I know.
Solder blob and switch that. So I was looking at the game too. So it was ball 1, then ball 2, ball 3, ball 4.
There too.
There too. Coming on that one. Okay. About half an hour though. Clear 3. Oh!
Here we go. This is my ball to shine, baby. I'm gonna win this game of Gator. I'm gonna win this game of Gator. No.
You are not, Jake. You are not.
Come on. Come on, baby.
Those flippers close. And then grab. Layer 1.
I'll do something like this. What a mess. Draining. So draining. Okay.
Layer 3. Jake or Jeff?
Just player 3. Not me.
Okay. Only 2 more balls, thank God. I don't know if I could last 3 more.
Thank God. Thank God.
Ding, ding. Still winning. Still winning after all these years, baby.
You're up, buddy.
What's this? Alright, layer 5.
Ball 4, player 4. You're up.
All 4, player 5.
Okay.
Still winning after all these years.
I'm chasing you, Jake.
Yeah, you bet.
I'm chasing you.
You either gotta lead, follow, or get out of the way, Jose.
Oh, nice.
Chasing you.
The views are
How about
almost
we
the
make
same.
a shirt that says lead, follow, or get out of Jose's way?
Yeah. Jose, good ball, man. Woo! You got me, baby. Victory laps. That's full. Thanks, Howard. I plugged in on the left side of the laptop.
Alright, so that's it for this game. Alright, that's it. Alright guys, we switch games. Time to switch games.
And the sign is going to say, like, welcome to the competition room. Everybody is welcome. You get 5 free entries. You must check in here first. You know, all the important things that somebody would need to know what they want to do. And the curtain itself is just got a functional interrupter that makes it really like stop. But also it doesn't feel walled off.
Alright, we have a special game now. Where's the power thing on this one?
Yeah, there's no switch on this one. It's simply a plug in and
A left flipper button tap to
Alright,
eliminate it.
time to swap game. Come. Yep. Hold on. Wait, Jay. All right.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your support. You're good.
Column 14. Power.
I need a tripod for the other camera. I just don't want to touch the camera.
Yes, great. Stefan will appreciate that.
That's pretty much. This is what it's all
Twist.
that's it. Just
All right, get as much of the back glass in. Hey, Stefan, do you want to introduce your creation?
hold on.
Busy without power.
Hold on. Let's see if I can push for
No, it's okay.
this.
We're still down in here. It's fine. Stay on it.
If I can just get the as much as
There you go. And then
there.
a little bit this way. Yep, just a little more. There you go. There you are. That's
There.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. Now, when it comes to the back glass, I mean, unfortunately, I cannot cover the whole thing.
No,
But
Is this the camera here?
that's a camera for the playfield. So I mean, for the back glass.
Yeah, can we go, like, yeah.
We can
There,
raise
that's
a little
good.
bit,
That's good. That's good.
but you can get an idea.
Are you getting it going?
You can get an idea. So, yeah, I mean, you can
It's also mirrored, so you're getting the reflection of all the machines in the background.
So, if you guys want to make the introduction to this game, what is this?
We can talk about your work here.
What's this game? Bob?
Where do I go?
You can stand right here, and there's your camera right there.
Hi. My name is Stefan Hendy. I'm primarily an artist,
Sorry.
but I've been playing pinball for a number of years and wanting to get into turning a pinball machine into a project of some kind. Looking for machines that seem like they would be appropriate for my skill level and understanding the mechanics and the aesthetics of a machine. A lot of my artwork deals with science fiction subjects or literary science fiction. And one of the authors that I'm really inspired by is this Polish science fiction author named Stanislaw Lem. And maybe some of you have seen Solaris, is a film that's been made and made again. He wrote the original story. And the inspiration for this pinball machine was from a collection of stories called Imaginary Magnitude, which is a book of entirely fictional prefaces to books that don't exist. And one of those books is about this artificially intelligent computer, and it's named Golem 14. And so I thought that would be an interesting character or situation to create a retheming project around. And in this case, I took a flip-a-card. I found a flip-a-card machine, Gottlieb 1970 design, which had a level of simplicity that I felt like I could work around. It was mechanically sound, and then I proceeded to get the guts to change that machine, considering pinball has a design history and craft history, and I would be eliminating that with my project. So I decided to move forward with it. I hand painted the playfield. I used black acrylic laser cut islands for underneath the targets, and I ended up using an etching mirror to create new back glass and playfield glass kind of details. And so in this case, it's a very simple machine. I've eliminated all of the specific scoring in the machine, and now it's just very abstract, very modernist design. And I've created instructions that are based on the fact that it has no visible point structure. There is the reel there that will play, but basically lights are awarded. As lights are eliminated on the play field, lights are put onto the top. If you get all the lights, then you get a red special. And I'm really happy to have this be a part of Pinbaltimore. I'm really honored to have this be here when all these people will be coming from around this region at least to compete and play different pinball machines, and having my machine here means a lot to me.
Thanks, Stefan.
Thanks.
Thank you, Steph.
It looks amazing, and we're so honored to have it. This
Yeah.
is such a special design, not just because it's an original retheme, but because it's a very thoughtful and unique approach. And yeah, we
Really
appreciate
digging
your
the
aesthetic,
mirrored-
your thought, and everything.
The mirrored glass and the mirrored back glass.
It doesn't read amazingly on the stream because we just kind of slid this thing in, but I mean, these are all mirrored. Everything is you can see my
Yeah,
reflection.
It works great with the hand on there.
It looks amazing in person, and the whole back glass is mirrored too. So, where you can. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Hi.
Golem 14 here.
Right, and these lights light up as the game progresses as well. Yeah, it's just a gorgeous machine, and we can't wait. You've also expressed some interest in making more.
Yes, this is the first of many. I think it will be determined by what machines I can collect and then work on. You know, I think I have an interest in finding machines that, for whatever reason, they call to be changed over.
Right.
I know for some pinball players that might seem sacrilege.
Well, there's
because,
some that,
you know,
and also you're finding machines that aren't like a perfect flip card. You know, this game
Right.
was beat down and, you know, it was working, but the playfield was not in good shape. So, you know, in this kind of case, it's perfect to like retheme it and give it a new life and new love, so people can enjoy it.
I think recycling is positive.
Yeah,
And for my opinion, I think there are a lot of problematic themes out there that need to be erased, and I'm going to continue to push Stefan to look into some of those themes and wipe them clean. We need to undo our people's work. Right?
Yeah.
I have no problem with that either.
Yeah. Perfect.
So I'm gonna start this game up.
Yeah. Show us how it's done.
Okay, I'll do my best. It rained on the last one horribly.
Yeah,
but-
talk us through how it works.
All right, so the ball moves through the gates. As the ball moves past these areas, you'll see the lights will turn off, and they will award a light to the top glass.
So, that actually lit this. The
Yes.
first one you got lit that one there. So, well, we do know that we need to do a little bit of leveling. We just didn't throw it in here, so we can also do that real quick, Jake.
It does not have a tilt. I can see it just traveling over to the right.
A slight breeze to the right.
Yeah, clearly. Oh well. Yeah, it's not that I enjoyed the game as it was. Oh, it's really fallen that way.
So
Okay.
we're gonna get a little cushion on that bottom right.
Let's see. Yeah, I think a cushion will do it. I mean, one of the things that's challenging now about this game, it's a five ball game. I mean, one of the things that's challenging about it now is that all of the original red, white, and blue illuminated targets have now been replaced with flat black targets. So it's actually kind of hard to. It's challenging. It's challenging to see. So.
That looks great. You can actually see
So the
it on
colors
map.
on the
Yeah, let's see how it's playing. Let's put two in the back to give it a little boost. We seem to be holding up in that drop target back there. I mean that insert on the in lane. Not getting too technical in that. I can see this right leg is much higher, so I put one under there.
That's good.
It looks pretty good.
you guys want to play it?
Let me go ahead and have a crack at it. It's just beautiful to look at. So we got 6 up there. Each one of those is going to light. I'm still leaning hard to the right. Tough little shooters in here and here and here. Go for the most difficult stuff first. Let's get that one right above it. Nope. Oh, that's a good one to get. There she is. Oh, let's start. Still leaning a little bit to the right. We'll get that straightened out after this.
I could pull the one from the left side if you want.
This
Yeah,
one
back here.
This one, no, that's going to offset it. This one right here, was that the one you were having a little trouble with?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can loosen that one in. Coming now? Yeah, take it down as far as you can. We could straighten that out in the intermission.
There we go.
No, see now we're. Now take out Yeah, there you go.
Close enough.
I think we can work with that. It's definitely better. Let's see how this falls. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. And then Stefan, oh, that one's tucked up there. Nice.
And so one thing I neglected to mention is that the center, there's a center target at the top of the play field there.
Nice. Like that one. Oh, it's getting crafty. Oh, right to outlane. Yeah. All right, so where else am I? You think I can backhand this guy? Oh, I did not bounce over. That was a little low on the flipper, but 2 inches
You have
expected.
2 more balls.
And then Stefan, when I'm hitting this center thing, which I've avoided,
That
just
awards a random award as it spins
Okay.
around the center.
okay. So
Kind of like you're not sure what you're going to get with that.
then it's not a bad call to maybe hit that every once in a while. See if we can get it in there. Or backhand it. Oh. Try to hit that target on the right. It's a little bit wobbly, but we'll get that straight. There we go. And then after I go ahead and collect these last 2, am I awarded?
Yeah, you get the special.
Which
So,
is going to be on the in lane over here, or this one over here? The reds, the red.
I think you got that right there.
Red right here. Yeah.
And
All right, let's see if
I
we can
wonder
get it in
if
this
this one-
little
I wonder if
spinner.
you- did you hit
I
this
did
one?
get that one. Yeah.
so I think maybe it might be the outline, which is weird to me. Oh, it's up here.
I got those 2 up
So
there.
these are the same. So these 2 are the same. So either one of those plus that one will get you the special.
Trying to see if I can get that middle.
Pizza alarm's going off.
Nice pizza alarm. Come on, little fella, get in there. Either way, I'm scoring some points still. Oh, I want to get that. There it is. Oh, horseshoe around. All right.
You're really close. You're 2 lights out.
Let's try to do a soft plunge here. That's not a soft plunge. No, there isn't? Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Nobody mentioned that to
I
me.
shouldn't have said that.
And you can swing it all the way back up around into the upper lane, so let's give that a shot.
Yeah.
Wow!
Yes. Oh yeah. There you go.
Oh, I just got a couple bing, 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 bings. There it is. I love those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s. All right. And it didn't tilt. Bonus. Love that the light comes on at the end. Fantastic.
All right. Well, thanks for
Very
having me here.
cool. Let's see where we're a little bit off because it's feeling really good now, but it does have a little bit of a shimmy to it.
Yeah, it looks like it's in the back.
When you go back right, I'm gonna try to raise this up just a touch. Yeah, there we go. This will take care of it.
Can we play?
Please.
Right. Now this is a one-player game. So we can play one ball each. Okay, fine. I'll play.
You gotta beat 59-30, buddy.
So I didn't hear.
Different
It's
lot,
coming
right?
from which game? What's the original game? What was it?
Flipper card.
It's a flipper card game. So obviously the rules are the same.
They're exactly the same. Flipper card. Flipper card 1970. Also
Yeah, you know that one.
Yeah. Of
This
course.
one's the jack, and this is the other one.
Yeah, sure,
no.
sure, man, sure.
But you are trying to outen the lights, so collect the all 14 golems.
please, if you play this game, Pinbaltimore, do not slap this game. Do not nudge strong this game, please. Have some respect for other people's work. If you have to plunge, if you're gonna lose a ball, just lose it. Don't try to make a save. Stephen Handy. Nice. Nice job, Stephen. Nice job. Nice.
Your two lights out, very close. Very close. It's very nice.
Do you think, are you going to, or does it have like clear coat above the playfield?
It's possible.
It is possible that you're.
Yeah, I mean, there's spots in there where it's a little bit, it hitches just a little bit. I thought I eliminated it, but now that I've been playing it a little bit, I realize there's spots that can be smoothed out a little bit.
And to apply a layer of clear coat, a few layers of clear coat.
Yeah, that's possible. The flat paint that I put on here has I included this very fine grain holographic glitter. It's very, very tiny.
Yeah.
So that as the ball destroys the play field over time, it will create more, create this more iridescent.
but that's not what you want. To destroy the playfield.
I was preparing for it, so I don't know, it's possible.
I think it's a nice machine as is, and I think that it should be preserved. I mean, I don't know, but
Yeah.
maybe from the pinball restoration point of view, just to have a layer of clear coat, just to keep the work. I mean,
Right.
not for a longer period of time,
Yeah.
because it's a beautiful game. Still, it's a beautiful game. It's a very nice job what you did here.
Oh, thanks.
Very nice job. I love the detail that you did on the glass. It is unique, of course. It's a unique piece of art.
It's also, I'm learning as I go. This is the first effort from me to do this kind of work, and I'm going to look for other machines as I move forward to learn.
I love it. No, I love it, Stephen. I love it. I love what you did with this game. I love the backlash. It's not an easy task, definitely. It's not easy. It is not easy. It is not easy. And coming from a person that work on games and take them apart and work on them, yeah, what you have done with this game is great, Stephen. It works great. And as I said, I said on the stream, if you get a chance to play this game, please do not slap this game. Do not nudge. Have some respect for your game. Because you never
Well,
know.
I certainly am glad to have it here at Pinbaltimore and hope that people will
It's great. I know
hope that people will play it. So.
No, it's a great piece to admire, Stephen, and to appreciate the job that you have done. It's
thank
great,
you.
man.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you for bringing it to Pinbaltimore.
Thanks for presenting it.
Hey, man. Thank you. All right. So who wants to get a game? Stephanie. Try? I took out your topics.
I don't know what I'm doing. say. Because I have no fuck idea what I'm doing. I'm shooting for the not blinking lights. No, no. How do you get that light over there? Uh-huh. Pepperoni. It is something. Isn't it pretty? Why are there no lit lights on the top? That's not good. Okay, go over there. Go over there. I don't understand what I'm doing. I think I should hit that hole, though. Let's try that. No, no, go in the hole. Go in that hole. Go in that hole. No, not that hole. How do you fucking hit that hole?
Got us another bucket.
Why are there no lit lines? No lanes! What was I trying to be?
59:30. Yep. Good.
All right, so Howard, what's your hands?
Yeah, no pizza hands. Gross.
Pizza hands. No pizza hands. Again. Oh, this is the hands.
You're supposed to take your cup.
Yeah.
It's full. And put it upside down on the thing.
Yeah.
Do that.
Don't bang that game, Howard. You don't start setting gears back yet. That's how I get away. Be nice to the game, Howard.
I am nice.
And it's piece of art, Howard.
Let that go.
Yes, it is. Get up there.
Come on, Reagan.
I think this one is mine. Yes. No, it's yours. Where's mine?
That's a pretty good first ball.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good first ball. Holy smokes.
It's okay. I probably won't get to touch the rest of them.
Woo! More light.
Ah! Oh, that's for that lane. Okay, I got you. Get it! Come on. Arr. Oh no, come on.
We're going to be talking with them. We have a running spreadsheet.
What do I have to beat?
I told you, speak to more lights. I told you pretty much.
Oh no, oh.
So that light over there,
Yeah,
and then there's one more light in the field. I'm just trying to figure out where.
Well, there's this one.
Yeah, that's an outlane though. That's kind of cruel. I think that's just the way it is. You got an outline light in order to, move forward. It's weird you have to sacrifice a ball to do that though. Oh wait, there it is, right there. It's underneath
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
So that one. Oh, it's this one.
Oh,
So the
okay.
light, that light goes off.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, so that's
Yeah, yeah.
number
It's hard
8.
to hit.
So it's that one.
You gotta get
and
a
that
pop
one.
bumper help.
You do.
Come on, pop. Come on, hit that.
Thank you everybody, and I guess we will see each other next Friday for the Challenger Splitter tournament. Which we are going to win, even though Jake and Jeff doesn't believe that.
That Challenger is
But
going to be hype.
the avocado,
intro songs,
avocado
we got
toast.
God! Oh my
Yes.
God! Are you fucking kidding me? It's avocado. I told you this like 5 months ago.
I have two margaritas.
It's going to be wow. There's
Yeah,
still
the avocado
surprises
toast,
for
yeah.
finals.
All right.
We're not even telling people yet.
So I think we're done for today. Tune in next Friday.
Yeah.
We will be streaming at some point. I don't know what time, but of course, we will be up for the tournament. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Just come down, come down next weekend, and have fun. Thanks to everybody.
See you guys.
Pinball!